Alright, let's get on to this. So last time we got sent to Whitechapel to investigate some blackmail of a fellow vampire. Now if that wasn't fun enough, these people are a bit stronger than I am. By a decent chunk. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna end this. Have some fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just leveled myself up. Level 9. Tried to up all of my other shit too. Actually, ultimate. I don't have an ultimate yet. Fast regen, hard biting, blood cap, body condition, prowess. I thought about getting one of the science ones, but meh. So we're in Whitechapel. There is a place that we gotta go. To see a nurse about a free checkup. Excuse me. We need to figure out why there's coupons for the free checkup. What the blackmail is. Forgot how slow this loads. God damn it. So I have to go 40 meters that way. Ah, rats. Rats everywhere. Can I open the door? Oh, almost trash in. Got some springs. I don't know what springs are gonna do me, but I got some springs. So I gotta go here. Alright, let's do it.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He's got bronchitis. Way into that house. I gotta figure out how to get over there. have to investigate him, that shit. Investigate him, but I have to actually be able to get over to him first.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
So maybe there's a way over. Or around, or something. I don't know.
It's locked.
Maybe get up there on the balcony? I can't jump up over there. Kerrigan Bates.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Fair enough.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
You're not what I wanted. Guessing you're still in there. There's something I'm missing. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
See if this
Science failed you. This elixir will give you faith again.
Is there no way back there?
Gangs are ruining this thing.
people are talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should meet.
Nobody at home.
He left her on the back.
It's locked, all right.
No, it's locked. I'm missing. There's got to be something I'm missing. Something. Anything. Like a hidden ladder, a fire escape, a spot to jump. Something.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Yeah, got stuck.
Scum turned criminals.
If I go down this way, I'm too. That's not what I wanted.
If I could get some work in, everything would be better.
When science fails you,
There's got to be like. I mean, I've got him in my sense of sight. He's literally just standing there. Okay.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
Alright.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Guess we're going to church? As a vampire, too. Oof.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a
Alright.
journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really?
I'm noticing.
But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Fair enough. You're not the person I
Goodbye,
want.
Mr. Peterson.
You.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Fair enough.
Goodbye for
Not
now,
what I'm
Mr.
wanting.
Lewis.
This is Joe. Father, some or another.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Not quite.
I have heard
don't
enough
need
for
your help.
tonight. Goodbye.
You are...
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr.
I'm
Reed,
one.
the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know
Goddamn.
of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Alright.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
No
He has
relatives?
no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Alright. Alright. Something.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Alright. Behind the church, eh? Well, Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, Jesus. I don't have any stamina. Uh-oh. That one's down. Get off me, you piece of shit! Hack away at your friend. Come on. Oh shit. Thank you. Influenza. Jesus. Alright, so there's a man. Find Richard in the area. This is probably him.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
If you can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Noted.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I see.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Well, that was a dead end. Let's go find the mailbox and the torn to shit letter. Yeah. That's how I like it. Ooh, what's this? It's not let me. Small bouquet with a voucher for free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Interesting. Mailbox. Alright.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
That's the wrong button. Alright. Keep pushing the wrong goddamn button. Alright, so... For me a few months, the truth alone has been difficult, and I may sound selfish. So when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. I'm writing you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all. away from this old damn country. He's Romanian. And he's old as shit.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Baron.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Was this a side quest I totally forgot about?
Suffering in this world.
Pearson's house.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Noted.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Now, if, excuse me, I have to use
pain and suffering in this world.
Let's get out of the house. I need to use the restroom real quick, so I will be back in just a moment. And I am back from the land of the bathroom. Alright, now let's go find this motherfucker. See what the fuck's going on with this.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
There we go. We're in. Straight up steal from the motherfucker. Interesting.
It's locked.
Fair. And there it is. I don't know where the back door was. Back outside of the back. And there's Crane. What you got going on there, Crane? This is officially the hospital. I'm taking everything. Like, don't even care at this point. Oh, you got medical supplies? I'm gonna take them. Straight up gonna take them. Blood samples? Oh yeah. That's coming with me too. Trunk. Alright, cool. I'm not taking anything too valuable. Definitely taking some shit. Should've helped me. That's what matters right now, right? Me helping me. Yoink. Fine, Nurse. Hello. What are you? A letter to Nurse Crane. A letter to Nurse Crane. Ah, here it is. Origin of vampires.
I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Well.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I mean, he'll at least have a life to...
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
He's not gonna miss it. Fuck it, why not?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. To what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked, all right.
Money. I'm robbing you blind.
This is an unfit... I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So they need a translator. Okay.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
He was a soldier.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I don't want to.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
we go. The hell? Uh-huh.
It's one of them! Murdering bosses!
Oh, you're not dead. Just broke in here and started fucking everyone up. Fucking wonderful. Alright, you bleeding assholes. I didn't want to. Boom. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeet. Hoop. God damn it. Fucker. Oh. Motherfucker. Someone there. Huh, must be hearing shit. Motherfucker. I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? Come on, load. Get clear of all this nonsense. My blood level is low. More bullets and aluminum shards. That's cool. Past these three. If I can manage to bite in on you. Damn you. Oh no.
Doesn't like fire, does it? I'll take a chance. I'll kill it.
Alright. Come on. Alright. That's done and done. Okay. Might as well unlock this. At the same point, we'll go over here and unlock this. Hey yo. Can't go in there. Let's go in here. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Is she in here? Yes? No? No? Alright, cool. Nope. I didn't even need to do that. Alright, cool. Now we gotta go back to the fucking... Oof. I kinda wish there was a fast travel in this game. That's alright. I need to find the safe house that was around here. Somewhere.
Working nearby.
Where are you? There is a safe house somewhere around here.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ah, the safe house. Back to the good old safe house. I wish it was a fast travel system or something. Come on, there we go. There we go. I have enough to upgrade something. There's Crucible Absorb using Bite. Cartridge. Bullets I can carry. That'll be handy. There's that. Can I upgrade bite damage? There we go. It's 1,000 for the next one. Fast regen. Nope. Big thirst. There we go. Now that should help. I got a random shotgun shell. Cool. Futile police raids in Whitechapel. Choice concerning the community pillar have been reported by the press. Okay. people are just getting sick. And merchants. Alright, cool. So there's that. Let's go ahead and break apart this. Guided cold ammonia. Sepsis, anemia. Another one of you. I want to upgrade my shit. Like this dude. Common handle. I need 6 common handle parts. Why you? 4 more common trigger parts. God damn. Alright, that's cool. So let that save. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have. I apologize for the short stream. I unfortunately was operating on limited time in the first place today. But thank you all for watching. Thank you anyone that watches in the future. Thank you anyone that watches on YouTube. If you enjoy what I do, please consider following me. Please consider subscribing to me on YouTube. I have a Discord for off-stream bullshittery. It's in my Twitch information. So yeah. Again, thank you all for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.